What's up, everybody? Just wanted to do a video. Haven't done a video in a very long time, just been super busy. Been riding, just haven't been doing much videoing and editing or anything like that in a long time, and just kind of wanted to, thought this was a significant moment. Finally paid the Can-Am Maverick Sport XRC off, and it's completely paid for, and just done some updates or did some upgrades and fixed some things. And just going to share some quick stories and what was good and was bad. So I can't remember the last time that I've done a video, so I'm just going to go over just about everything that we've added to it. So first things first is, you'll see this is the Rancher bumper, and I love this bumper. Like, we have tight trails around here, and I'm constantly pushing over trees and getting into stuff and making trails. So this bumper has been great. Both of those light bars right there, I can't remember the sizes, but they're just from Tractor Supply. And at night, I mean, you don't need any extra lighting. It's got more than enough. Did do the rock box fender flares, the extended fender flares, and they've worked pretty good, other than I snagged on a pretty bad root and ripped this whole bumper off. And early on I caught a tree and had a crack right here. So these are new bumpers, or new fenders, I'm sorry, new fenders that we put on. But this is what had caught. You can see the bend in it. I tried to straighten it out the best I could, but it ended up ripping the factory fender off. So anyways, I replaced that and it's back. The stickers are new. I put new stickers on it. It's got a few bubbles I got to get out, but they were scratched to heck and back, like you couldn't even recognize them. I thought about just running it without and just having the black doors, but I like the RC on it. System 3 wheels, I don't remember. I know they're 14s, but I don't remember what brand or what specific System 3. Super grip, these are 32s. Been pretty good tires. I had a sidewall puncture on one. I've already had to replace one tire. I had a root slam in and sidewall puncture it, and I could not get it to hold air. I tried everything. Got the Can-Am cooler, and it's got the little quick disconnect, so all you gotta do is pop that off. You can do this with one hand, and you can take your cooler off like that. So that's pretty handy. No straps needed. If I can get it back on one hand, it's a little bit more difficult, but there you go. See, it just goes in, and turn that over, and it's locked in. So like that. The whips, they're Amazon cheap whips. You can find them all day with brackets. I don't remember what they were. And then this is the Can-Am box. I absolutely love this. Look how much storage you have in here. I mean, you can put whatever. I got a bunch of camping supplies, some tools, and trail tools that I use to cut trails and make trails. So it's held up really good. I really like it. Oh yeah, this machine has the Yoshimura exhaust. It sounds really good. The little plate has fell off of there, but it is a Yoshimura. And I've got the full cab enclosure. Oh yeah, and there's the camera. I mounted the camera up high. I think you're supposed to mount it right here, but I tried it down there and I didn't really like it, so I mounted it up high so I can use it as like a true rear view. Full cab enclosure. This is the Can-Am one, and this is my biggest flaw. Everything that I've got from Can-Am has been really good. These are super expensive. They're way overpriced, and just because I had good success in the past with OEM Can-Am products, I will not do this again. Look at this. Look how bad they fit. First of all, I've adjusted this 1,000 times. They have rubbed, and I'm going to eventually have to replace this. This zipper got hung, and I had to cut it, and I didn't think it was going to make it, but that one over there has water spots in it. You can see that one's okay, but look at the gap in this. So as you can see, there's a clear gap, and the door just does not fit right. And everybody's like, oh, you got to adjust your doors. You take this upper soft door or window off, the doors work fine. So on the inside, got a full Can-Am stereo. Love this stereo. And the subwoofer is right here. That's the reason I did the extra storage. So your sub is in there, and it's amazing. Sounds amazing. So I ended up putting the door bags and that bag just to kind of help make up for my lost storage space, and of course the trunk. So I really do have some good storage space now. You know, and then you got this little thing. It just holds some rags and some sunglasses, basically, or gloves. I do have the Garmin GPS. You know, it comes with this these different colors, and that matches pretty dang close, that blue, to this. I did the Rifab fully glass window with the manual wiper, so I like it. It's been awesome. You can open it up. It's got a vent. Look, check this out, all the way. So that opens up, and that funnels a ton of air into this cab, even with the window down. But in the summer, it gets super hot here in Alabama, so you can take these off and you can fold this down, and it goes right here. So you can have a completely open cab, which is awesome. So I love how we can make the transformation there. Oh yeah, gated shifter. Here's the controller for the music, and I also have my DynoJet tuner in here. It's got a tune on it. Not a crazy tune. It gives you a little bit extra horsepower, not much, but it gets rid of all of the limiters. I don't have the reverse limiter. I can go in, and when I do the maintenance, I've done all the maintenance on this vehicle myself, so I can reset the maintenance light without doing any crazy pump the brakes, turn the light switch on kind of ordeal. And the only major issues I had was my own. I drilled through when I was doing all the electrical for this. I screwed up, and well, it was when I was doing the GPS. I drilled up underneath here to fish that wire through, and I accidentally hit the smart lock module. And anyways, it screwed up the smart lock module. So highly suggest do not do that. They're extremely hard to find. I couldn't buy it new. I had to get it shipped off of a wrecked unit from Canada. So do be very, very careful, because it's very easy to do. So anyways, that was my main thing, but that was on me. Other than that, the machines had no issue. Still had the factory belt. Let's see, let me tell you how many miles I got on it. So we're at 2,785 miles, and let's see, hours are 820.8. So getting closer to 3,000 mile mark, but really enjoyed the machine so far. And there's the backup camera, so you can see. But I'm gonna do a little bit of riding, and I'll film so you can see some things. I may even turn the stereo on, even though it'd get me copyright struck, but it doesn't really matter. So Al's out here with me. But anyways, just wanted to give an update, because I know the machine has changed over time, and I haven't been very good about updating anything. Just been busy and working and enjoying family life. And anyways, just thought I'd give y'all a quick update. So people who are still interested in these machines, they're still out there. Not a lot has changed since the original. This is the original 2019 release. This is the first release. To me, I still think this is the best color out of all the XRCs that they've come out with. I love this color. Anyways, I love the whatever it's called, the hyper blue or octane blue, but this was the best looking color that they've come out with, so I was glad I got it. And to me, it's been one of the most reliable machines I've owned, and I've owned Polaris, I've owned Can-Am. This is by far been one of the better ones that I've experienced with. They're not very popular. You don't see a lot of them. You see more X3s than you do the Maverick Sports. But the Maverick Sports, that the special editions like the XRC and the XMR with the smart locks, that's a pretty solid machine, not gonna lie. Yeah, they have their quirks and issues and stuff just like anything else, but I've had zero major issues. So anyways, oh yeah, original belt, almost 2,700 miles or whatever. The original belt's fine. I finally changed it the other day just to look at it, and it's fine. I'm going to use it as a spare. Like, I could still run it and be no issue. But anyways, as long as you keep the fluids changed and take care of it, and it's been a heck of a machine. So we're going to continue on with, maybe I can get 5 more years out of it. I've never owned a machine for 10 years, but honestly, I can see myself owning this one for 5 more years, as long as everything holds up for it. Probably have to change the tires out eventually, so we'll do that. And I'll have to probably go with a different set of upper soft doors there. But anyways, hope you enjoy. If you have any questions about anything I've done, if I can help in any way, let me know. Hadn't done any major things, of course. Put bigger size tires on it, and it does fine with them. I don't run a sway bar in the front. I do run the sway bar in the rear, but I don't run one in the front. And it's been great. Anyways, talk to y'all later. Bye. What about it, Al? Feel good in that water? Good boy. It's a pretty day. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. You ready to go? All right, let's go.